win in like boulder pushing? Will Smith or Nick Cannon? I don't know who that is.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
For sure.
Is like Nick Cannon just like a smaller version?
Nah, but Will Smith was I Am Legend.
That's true. And I, Robot.
And
a little bit closer to
and
them.
Hancock.
Get closer.
Like,
Is that closer?
That's great.
Welcome to Club 540 Talks with Hunter Stewart and Austin Harling. Just kidding. It's the Goon Squad takeover. What up? Torque Talks. Goon Squad's taking over right now.
Not very well.
And
Not very
Tribox,
well.
I guess, but they're the
Somewhat.
lesser team.
Whatever. Okay. We have like a couple triple corks.
We have
Two.
one.
we have two.
Yeah, but we have Abel.
Good job. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right. Abel, that was not hate towards you. I don't
It's-
want you to feel like that was hate towards you, but...
It most definitely was hate towards you. I hate you.
All right, anyways.
That was pretty sad. I'm sorry about
Tribox,
that.
how'd that start?
How did that start? We were literally okay. So Angel moved into the house, and we had just been tricking for like 2 years or so, and we're like, let's start a team. So we're in the back just editing a video, and then really we just decided to put his two favorite shapes together, which was a square and a triangle, and like
Interesting. Is he a
there's a
fan
box.
of geometry?
nah. Well, I mean, not the class.
Oh, okay.
He's not very good at math. I don't think. I'm not sure. But the shapes, yeah, he really likes the shapes. He has like a geometric fox on his arm. It's actually kind of cool, but Kenna drew it or tattooed it, so it's not all that great.
I was
yeah.
going to say, I didn't realize that arm tattoo was supposed to be a fox.
Yeah, I mean, what does it look like to you? Like cat-ish, maybe?
Sure.
Like, I mean, you can see ears, right?
It looks like a tattoo.
Yeah, it's a tattoo. It's in his skin permanently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we're in like the back room editing a video, and we decided to put his two favorite shapes together, a box and in a triangle, and it's like Tribox. And then at the time,
Yeah.
it was just like him, me, and then one of our other friends that we don't care about anymore. That's not true. But yeah, so like we just came up with a name, and then it's just him and I that started it, and then eventually we added like Ryan and Bryce and Scott like right off the bat because they were pretty cool and we tricked with them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then later down the line, we added like Mo, but it took him forever because like he had a crush on Kenna and Kenna wasn't feeling it at the time.
Which, it's
Maybe
come full circle.
It has come full circle. They are now together happily, I think.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
They seem happy.
They're all right.
We wish them the best.
They were at Neo Tricks as the Looney Tunes. It was Bugs and Lola. Oh my god, I forgot Lola's name until just now. Lola Bunny.
Oh,
Yeah, right?
cool.
Yeah. They're Neo Tricks. Mo killed it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Like
He killed it.
sheep shear, triple
Hey,
cork, dubs.
I also... Sheep shear.
Sheep shear.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty nice.
Deep cut.
Deep cut. Out there.
Um,
Austin, speak up a little bit.
I will speak up a little bit.
um,
You want me to get closer to the mic?
Yes.
How's that?
Does it taste good?
No.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
that's
want to... I've been seeing this happen on Facebook recently where people are getting real upset about people getting called out for not landing a trick or fully rotating a trick. And you posted this about Mo earlier today.
His
He
double
tried
cork snafu
double cork
attempts.
snafu
Yeah.
at Neo Tricks, and he under-rotated by half, which
yeah, like 180
it varied
degrees.
clearly. And what I think people don't realize is that you and Mo are training partners, one. And you're holding him to a standard that's... He
needs to be held at that
needs to
standard.
meet.
Like, if you start dropping your standard in tricks, like,
Yeah.
I mean, where would it end, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You're under-rotating double cork snafu, eventually along the line, you won't even be doing, like, the right hook kick. Bad metaphor. But anyways, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't think anyone is doing the right hook
no,
kick.
nobody wants to do the right hook kick. But, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Eduardo.
I mean,
Eduardo's got some fire
Eduardo.
kicks.
Oh my gosh. I mean, hook kicks aren't all that important anyways. It really just gets you into
No,
the right
but
spot.
it's the... It's the idea of holding not only
someone accountable.
your friends, but everybody accountable for landing their tricks. Because if we just say anything is anything, then one, the sport's never going to progress, and two, the individual's not going to progress.
Yeah, like
if he was like, I landed that for sure, then
he'll stop there.
Then
And
he'll stop.
that's
Yeah.
it. Like, you didn't actually land it, and you never will, because now you stopped at just half in it.
Exactly.
It's gross. It's not fun.
But even that, there was like lots of like, well, at least he landed it, and all this stuff. And it's like, guys, yeah, he landed on his feet.
Good job. I mean, yeah, good job, but that's
just
not
getting
it still.
to that point is amazing, where you can even try double cork snapu. That's absurd, but Mo is so much better.
He can definitely get it. Like,
he is not reached his final form.
No, definitely
at
not.
all.
I don't want him to count under like below standard tricks until he's actually landed them. Like, because he's not gonna get better, and he can definitely land double cork snapu in like, I'll give him a couple months maybe.
Yeah, for
If
sure.
that. Like, he trains every day so hard every time.
Yeah. Did you guys realize that Tri-Box was like a thing? Like a trick?
Sir, can you please stay out of here? Okay? We're trying to have a conversation, and you're just... Oh my god, can you believe some people?
I can't.
No. Okay, what was the question?
Did you guys realize that Tri-Box was even a foreseeable trick when you made up the name? A triple box cutter, for those who don't get the reference.
No, actually, and like, I mean, it still hasn't happened yet, has it?
No,
but it's
Mo's
definitely close though.
done cart triple hyper hook.
He's done cart trip hyper for sure.
Yeah,
and like, his leg was out there, but it wasn't
flagella.
Like a kick. Yeah. We did not see it being like an actual trick, and like we even didn't see ourselves like ever coming close to that, or anybody other than like maybe Mike and now Ilya, who we didn't even know existed at the time.
Yes,
but like,
he didn't exist.
No, he like 2 years ago or something.
I think he was just born.
Mm-hmm. No, he was born a 16-year-old beefcake.
Yeah.
So, but no, we didn't think that was gonna be a trick. Like, probably in our tricking careers, and I think Mo might even be pretty close to it now if he starts to train for triple cork hyper, honestly.
For sure.
Or at least like cart trip hyper.
For sure. He's got some of the best like double cork hyper hooks.
Oh yeah,
in the game.
Like, and that just started to happen like recently as well, like within the last month
I mean,
or so,
he posted one at Neo.
Yeah,
and it was fire.
He hasn't like really trained them until probably like just a couple weeks ago, like when he's actually started throwing them.
Yeah.
Like consistently, and now they're spot, like they're perfect, almost.
Sick.
It's insane, and his strongest setup for it is definitely gainer switch too. He destroys gainer switches like crazy.
Yeah, the Shark Tank they have a floor in their backyard.
It's pretty sick.
Called the Shark Tank, and if you guys haven't seen their Tri-Box house camp promo, go watch it. It's one of the most beautiful tricking samplers I think I've seen in the last year.
Yeah.
Um,
originally I was trying to call it the Hobbit Hole, but nobody wanted anything to do with that
sounds
name.
dirty.
I know. I thought it was pretty funny though, because like no one on Tri-Box is all that short, and it's so like none of us are near hobbits, and it was like ironic comedy in my opinion, but no one else wanted it, and I thought it was the funniest thing.
Isaiah,
yeah, but he's not on Tri-Box, so like it doesn't count.
No, I know.
But like, yeah.
So did you purely make that out of necessity, or was it something that you've always kind of wanted to do?
So it was always something that we wanted to do, but after getting kicked out of like 2 gyms, we kind of needed to we kind of needed to form our own plan, like figure something out so we could train like whenever we wanted, however we wanted, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Eventually, we came across a gym. Well, we had come across this gym before, but like we revisited. Yeah, we revisited Mavericks, and this time like Mo and we started tricking there, and like eventually we started tricking there more and more, like a couple times a day or a couple times a week, and we got really cool with the gym owners and the coaches there, and they were just starting to like get a new floor, so we offered to help them out in exchange for them giving us their old parts, like everything that they didn't need anymore, We ended up getting about like 22 springboards, or like fully springboards. Unfortunately, most of them were like cracked and broken, so I had to buy like replacement boards. But
Yeah.
small price to pay for a half-size spring floor for yourself.
Yeah, and it's a really surprisingly good spring floor. Like, I have seen plenty of homemade spring floors, and I went into it thinking like it might be bouncy, but it's not going to be that great of a floor. You know, it's in a backyard or whatever. Surprisingly good, better than some of the gyms I've been to, and it's really a nice floor.
Yeah, I take care of that floor. I vacuum it most days.
Yeah.
I like
It's immaculate.
I had to change the carpet, like switch them around so it fit perfectly, and then I even have to change some of the boards out now because they're like uneven sizes.
Yeah.
And stuff. But yeah, so like we were helping out Mavericks, this gym, and they gave us whatever they didn't want or need, and we would just help them. Like we'd take it off their hands, and then we'd help them set their new floor. And we got like 22 full springboards, but we could have gotten like 40 or so, but someone stole them in the middle of the night.
What?
I know, yeah. So we could have had like a full-size spring floor.
You could have had your whole backyard be a spring floor.
Yeah,
that would have been amazing.
Right? A whole gathering in my house, like that's it.
I would have been able to trick much easier there.
We probably wouldn't have to charge for a gathering at all. Literally just have people come over and
That'd
trick
be
and buy their own food.
Awesome.
Yeah, right? Like that's kind of what I want to happen.
That's the dream.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to happen, but we don't have like enough floor for it, I guess.
Yeah, you don't have enough room to.
20 people like max
Yeah.
for that, but it's whatever.
Yeah. Why do you think that the Harling Hostel, the Harling House, has become like almost a tricking destination?
I actually like to think it's because of my parents. Like, they're probably the coolest people in my family by far. Everyone loves them. I mean,
The banana.
banana.
It's
Yeah, banana
I'm torn between
and-
Rusty and Banana.
Well, what about my mom?
Laura's at the top.
Yeah,
by far.
no, she's
a queen.
Yeah, she cooks food for everybody. She doesn't.
Laura, I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
You're the best.
But yeah, no, okay. So like, aside from my parents, like, and
Yeah, your parents are
literally
the sickest.
them
They're
getting
so
along with
awesome.
everybody and loving trickers in general, like they're so cool
Yeah.
with everything and so supportive and awesome. But also like the environment of Palm Springs, I guess, especially during the winter, is probably the best weather you can come about for tricking outdoors for sure, and like the scenery as well, because you'll get like these snow-capped mountain, only one of them that that you can see. It is pretty cool, and yeah, just the one. I mean, if you look off in the distance, you can see like 2 or 3 more.
Yeah.
But
There's one right there.
Yeah, no, it's literally like a couple miles from my house and a 15-minute tram ride up to the top, and it's beautiful up there.
Yeah.
But like weather during winter, my parents, and then probably Tribox, because we're just a
Tribox.
wholesome team. Like,
Yeah.
we just like to have fun.
There's no like real sense of competitiveness or like ego I would associate with Tribox.
No, we're
That
just like
you just want to trick.
it's a party, man.
It's
We're just
party.
we're just trying to have a party with some friends.
Yeah,
It's a
and
friendly party.
I think you guys like opening up your house during New Heights, and that the fact that your family was cool with that, because the amount that like the amount of trickers that are at your house, that were at your house during New Heights, was absurd.
Yeah, we had like
I was having anxiety for you, and I was one of the people staying there.
We had easily 30 people hanging out at the house, and probably like 15 to 20 just sleeping at the house.
Sleeping there, yeah.
Yeah, and
Sure.
like, it's a decent sized house, but I don't know how we fit that many people.
No,
Like, we
idea.
definitely don't have that much bed space or floor space.
Yeah. No, and what was cool is like your parents were very okay with like letting trickers be trickers.
Yeah,
Because there's shenanigans that happen during New Heights.
tons of shenanigans, and like, it definitely wasn't easy for my dad to let that happen, but like,
Yeah, for sure.
He
Apprehensive
understood
at first, but he understood that. I think after the first New Heights, for sure, where everybody was staying there, I think he realized that trickers are respectful and are gonna make sure that they don't destroy the place.
No,
They might make it real dirty.
They actually
But
weren't
they'll
that
clean
bad. I think like Nick Vale left his he's cutting knives there because he actually one of the new heights he brought like salmon from the store and he made his own dinner, but he left his knives there, and so I think we still have them somewhere.
He brought his own knives.
I think so, or he either brought his own knives or bought his own knives.
Nick,
It was weird.
why?
Yeah, right. I really want to know.
That's very curious. There's just knives there.
Random other people knives.
Segue.
And two
Knives has also been at the Harling house, hasn't he?
knives. Chow? No, that's from Scott Pilgrim.
Well, that's what he's named after.
Yeah, okay, that's right. Has he? Yeah, because he has been to New Heights. That's right. He has been
Yeah.
to him.
He just showed up
God, so
randomly.
many people have been at the house.
Yeah. Phil Gibbs hasn't been at the house.
That's true. Well, yeah, he doesn't count. Phil Gibbs does not count. Is that
You
loud
hear
enough?
that, Phil?
I hope so. A side note.
See that package of candy
Yeah.
on the floor?
Okay.
I need you to eat one of those. Don't show him what it is.
Okay,
Don't
okay.
just eat it,
Okay.
and then to the camera, tell us how you feel about it using only your face.
Only my face.
No words. Are you gonna cry?
What is wrong with me? This is terrible.
That's not sugar on it. It's cocaine.
It's cocaine. No, I'm kidding.
It's not cocaine,
I-
guys. Come on.
It's not sweet enough. Why is it spicy?
You know,
Who had the worst idea in history? Whoever made these up. And
Okay.
Hitler.
I kind of like them.
You're kind of on crack. Here, have mine. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, big boy. Yeah, eat it up. There you go.
It's
Yeah.
so much. I didn't like it.
Yeah, write it in your diary. You okay, Dylan? You good back there? Alright, right on. I'm glad you're having a good time. Y'all having a good time tonight? It sound like that one.
It
DJ.
was so much. You shoved it into the back of my throat. Dan Pitlock, how do you feel about that guy?
Where's he been? I mean, I love his tricks, and I'm so happy he landed triple cork.
Oh,
Finally.
like he hasn't.
Yeah, but like, where's
Oh,
he?
I
kinda
thought
miss
you
his-
meant you were actually asking where he's been. I think he's just been in Michigan.
Is it like he's never left? No, yeah, but like, he's been injured, right? That is terrible. That is so gross.
They're not bad. For
Don't-
those of you wondering, it's pineapple, mango, chili straws.
I would have been fine without the chili. Maybe.
Just I kind of like it.
You're kind of on crack
I'm not on crack.
yet.
Fun Dan Pitlock story.
He's been on crack.
At CTG
Okay.
2016, we were all just hanging out at the Tribe House.
Yeah.
He was just sitting in a chair in the backyard, just chilling, you know,
Riveting story so far.
just hanging out.
Doing pitlock things.
Yeah, just being Dan,
Okay.
Uncle Dan, and
Master Dan.
Master Dan. Just stood up, ran, did B-twist, McDirty,
Dang.
and then sat back down.
I was like,
What is your favorite tricker to watch right now?
favorite tricker to watch?
Yeah. Currently.
Does Mike count?
No.
I mean, he's not really tricking right now. Injured. Shoot. Danny Ekin, maybe.
Really?
Yeah. I love him.
Interesting.
He's just so clean.
Has he been posting lately?
Oh, not really lately. Dang.
Who, this is a question for Dylan. He's sitting in the corner of the room.
Just nod yes or no.
No, I need a verbal answer. Who can twerk the best on Torque?
Shall I just name people? Rudy Meadows. Kyle
Potter.
Potter. Kerwood?
Jordan Edwards.
Jordan Edwards.
Probably.
Ooh, He doesn't have a butt though.
He doesn't have a spine either.
That's true. He could literally all forms, all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, Jordan Edwards for sure.
I feel like Rudy would be pretty close too, though.
Nah. Rapid fire. Who has a better box cutter? Jordan Edwards or Mo?
Mo.
Really?
When Mo wants to, he can get like that perfect spot and even pointed toe and
Interesting.
rechamber. Yeah, some of his box cutters, like in the drone sampler I made, like that box cutter is probably one of my favorite ones I've seen him do.
Oh. Best recovery aerial. Nick Fry or Tommy Case?
Nick Fry. Well, no, actually, he does more like recovery rise. Nick Fry.
Nick Fry?
But I haven't seen Tommy Case do recover aerial often.
Okay, no handstands. Who has the best no handstands?
No what?
No handstands.
Dan Pitlock or Nick Fry?
Dan
What do you-
Pitlock. Do you know what the no hands dance is?
I probably don't.
So the no hands dance,
Is it like when you go in circles after a trick?
sorta. It's when you land a trick, but it's real sketchy, and you do
Towels.
everything in your power to not put your hands down on the floor.
I'd say Nick Fry has some of the best, but
Nick Fry does have some of the
I
best.
think Dan might have the most.
All right. Best beard in tricking,
Me.
other than you, you conceited bastard.
Me when I want to, but who else has beards?
Guthrie.
No. Sorry, Guthrie. It's a little weird. No, someone else has some. There's some other people. I can't think of any right now. They're all shaving.
There's other people with facial hair in the tricking community, I would say.
It's just like best like 80s cop mustache would go to Laurent though.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yo, Team Loop Stash for the win.
He pulls that off like no other man. Oh my god. What am I
Yeah.
doing? Yeah.
Definitely had the best stash. Slava, close second.
Yeah.
Slava was close second.
He's just got that
His was
baby fat
less,
still, though.
like, cool 80s cop and more
Pedo stash.
weird uncle.
Yeah. Like
Like, that one uncle that shows up to your family reunion and doesn't really talk to anybody but takes the beer.
yeah, just drinks a bunch and looks at his nieces.
What do you think about the Goon Squad?
Goon Squad? Y'all a bunch of goons, but you ain't got nothing on Mo and Adam.
Agreed.
But anyways, no, dude, Aiden is killing it.
Yo, Aiden
Like,
is a champion.
He is killing it right now. I can't wait to trick with him tomorrow. I'm so excited for that. Cat session. And then
Meow.
Abel. This is Trick Theory.
I am Brian Skinner.
I am Towels Skinner.
Whoa! Conspiracy Towels and Brian are actually related.
My God, let's talk it.
Towels is Brian.
Let's
Remember
talk it.
Remember when Brian first came on and like became a public figure in the tricking
Yeah.
forums, and everyone thought it was a Towels account?
Yeah,
That went on for way longer than it should have.
That was when Towels had like 3 or 4 Facebook accounts too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you remember when Nick Fernandez? Everybody thought he was a Towels account too.
He still is.
Yeah, no, Nick Fernandez is not real. I've seen him, and once.
Yeah, he
But
lives
I've
in Texas.
I've never seen him and Towels in the same room at the same time. Says a lot about him. I've never seen Brian Skinner and Towels in the same room at the same time either, though.
I have.
I
can confirm that Brian Skinner is not Towels.
Fucking head
What's
now.
your opinion on the superhero landing?
think it's cool for style, but don't put it in a sampler.
I think the only person that does it well is Sam Caspio.
I think Sam Caspio does everything well.
Sam Caspio does everything well.
I love his hair.
Right.
Okay, but like, yeah, no, I mean, it's cool, but I don't want to see it in like samplers because I want to see stomp tricks
Yeah, for sure.
instead of superhero landing, because the superhero landing almost looks like you couldn't land it, like, you know,
Yeah.
splits. Okay, who do you, between Tribox and Mile High Goon Squad, who do you think would have the best sync combos? Like one from Tribox and one from Mile High.
Ryan and Bryce. Oh, together.
Yeah.
So one person from each?
So one person from each.
Oh.
Yeah.
Either
Some thinkery.
Mo and Abel
Okay.
or myself and. All right. Let's
Okay. Yeah. No, we should probably be done.
Bro, that was cocaine. Oh wow. On the table there.
You know what? I can't believe it's not real.
Oh my god! Stop the recording.